back in the kitchen again. Churchill Cigar Bar and Bistro in downtown Birmingham, sampling some wines, some cigars, and again we have the sommelier Zachary is here. Also,
and our friend
Kathleen's gonna be here
Kathleen.
too.
Hi, Kathleen. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
All right, Charlie, get to what you do best.
Come on, do your thing.
You do a lot of things well, Charlie. This is one of them.
But he's
I am looking forward to trying
wine
some
down
of
there, I
these
think.
things. Yeah, tell us about this wine that you have now at Churchill's.
So we have a very extensive wine menu at Churchill's. We cover a lot of different price points. I have wine bottles that start at $30 a bottle and go all the way up to $500. So we really try and make it accessible for everybody. And
He's got the stage hand. He had 5 glasses, but he's got the stage hand.
He's doing it for you.
there we go.
Yay, guys. Zachary, I do have a question though, because cheers, my friends and everybody. Happy Labor Day weekend to everybody.
Happy Labor Day.
But my question is, I'm not as well versed as Charlie. He's been teaching me a lot. But for folks who, what you do, and I do think it's important to have different price points on the menu. But I mean, do people come in who are, you know, wine connoisseurs and they really know what they're talking about? They like pairings, and then there's folks who maybe are looking to learn. What's that like?
Absolutely, and we're there to educate. We have a lot of very knowledgeable staff, myself included, who can help customers work their way through the wine menu and figure out what might suit them best and what suits best with what they're going to be eating that night or smoking that day.
So what are we drinking right now? Because this is really good. It's nice and dry.
We are drinking Lark Mead from Napa Valley, one of my absolutely favorite houses, right in the center of the valley. It's just a beautiful Cabernet Sauvignon.
I like it. It's nice and dry.
2018, so it's got a couple of years on it.
Zach, what would this pair well with?
In general, steak would go is absolutely perfect. What else?
What do you think, Charlie?
Cigars.
Do you like
It's very good, yeah.
Kathleen, do you like this?
I do, and I would think the portobellos.
The portobello mushrooms, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Portobellos.
So do you have an American list, a French list, Italian list?
Our list is largely American. We do have a couple of Spanish and Italian thrown in there. We have a couple of French thrown in there. I just brought in this wonderful white Burgundy that's on our By the Glass list. It's absolutely fantastic. Lots and lots of different options.
Oh, I love white
and you want
Burgundy.
lots of options when you're talking about cigars.
So what would you pair with the oysters that we had earlier?
No, the
that
cigars.
would be the champagne.
We have champagne.
With the oysters.
Now, Zach, you're speaking with
What are those cigars, by the way?
Oh, here we got some cigars.
Why don't you tell us why don't you fire one up and see what they just,
gosh.
Can we do that on TV?
Scott, can we do that?
we've got a lot.
Scott makes the rules.
Yes, our steak. Show us how to cut it. What do you do?
So is there an art to cutting cigars, to doing the cigar? Yes,
You'd
tell
like
us
to
what
think
we do.
there is, but
go ahead.
you're basically just trying to remove the cap.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, because it's sealed on top and otherwise you're not going to get any air through it. So you just give it a little, there's 3 types of cuts, by the way. You have a straight cut, you have a V cut, and then you have what's
Does
called
it
a punch.
matter which?
They all give different amounts of airflow.
Oh.
So the straight cut gives you the most, the
Can
V cut in the middle.
Ask a very ignorant question. I've never smoked a cigar before. I see just the vibe of the whole thing. Is you want to have less smoke or more smoke?
More smoke means more flavor.
Okay.
I never get flavor. Cigars are purely a flavor experience.
Yes.
Got it.
So you're not
Now, what
you
kind
don't
are
inhale
these?
it. These are Davidoff. I had a bartender who once called these the Gucci of cigars.
The Gucci of cigar. I'll smoke that one.
Have you smoked a Cuban cigar?
Charlie,
I have smoked a Cuban cigar.
Cuban!
We can't get those here.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Liz has connections. She's from Cuba, so we're not. We won't go into that. We won't go into
Who
that.
wants to do it?
Charlie.
Oh, no.
Okay. So the trick when you're lighting your cigar. So you put your mouth on that end. Okay, you don't want to do it the wrong way. The trick when you're lighting your cigar is that you just want to use the heat. You don't actually want to stick it into the flame.
Oh, I thought they were going to use the flamethrower on him.
I could, but it would.
We need him next week.
Okay, so you only want to use the very tip of the flame, and you just want to puff and inhale without inhaling, and there it goes.
This is not your first time. How does it?
Now you have to
So
follow
cigar.
with your
I like it a lot. It's got a lot of earthy.
Hold this.
Charlie,
Make it look right. Hold your whiskey.
What am I
Your
having here?
bourbon.
This little
So this is Bardstown Bourbon. Again, we're doing that event with Bardstown Bourbon on the 7th.
for the Lions game.
For the
is that
Lions
right?
game. It'll be the
Churchill's
first Lions
downtown?
away game, and we're having like a big party.
A big
Zach,
party.
is it just in Birmingham, or is it all three of the?
It's happening at all three
three
locations.
locations.
So
7 to
basically,
10.
say it again, Cookie, so everybody can see it, Zach.
Absolutely.
Real quick.
What are you doing?
10 seconds, 5 seconds left. We have to
September
go.
7th,
Have a
7 to
great
10
day.
p.m., all three locations.
Happy birthday, weekend!